And we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the kitty doesn't come across the screen. Go sit somewhere else, kitty, okay? Get the heck out of here. Sit somewhere else. Yeah, go over there. Go somewhere else. Yeah. Money 247, 24/7. Wow. I should have made my name that. That's funny. Bitcoin is doing its thing again. It's doing its thing where it's just going up and down slightly, you know, from manipulation, from wash trading. They're trying to pop it up to make people excited and get people to buy it. So what they do is they buy it and sell it at the same time to create the illusion of volume. So Bitcoin comes up and people go, oh, let's buy it. And they'll go back down. I don't care about Bitcoin. It's stupid. I'd like Bitcoin if it was cheap. Okay? It's a stupid asset. It's nothing. Something like that. I only want it if it's cheap. Okay? So let's hear it for Bitcoin. Bitcoin to the moon. Bitcoin is at 98,400, guys. Let's hear it for some crypto investors. Some people are making money today in Bitcoins so long as they sell. But Bitcoin's getting right to that upper limit of about 98,000, where in recent days, every time it cuts up here, it pulls back down. So I think Bitcoin looking likely to pull back down, probably back down to 95,000. And in the next 3 weeks or so, we could pull back to 92,000 for Bitcoin. Or will we go to 1 million? Okay? Will Bitcoin go to 1 million? I think certainly Bitcoin could go to $1 million if they keep this pump going, you know? You are my man. I love your update. Thank you. Yes, I give Shiba Inu updates. I give Bitcoin updates, XRP updates, all throughout the day. And right now, XRP is at 269. So I actually sold at 275. Ever since I sold, hasn't really done much, you know? After I sold, it actually went a little bit higher, but then it went lower. So XRP is just, I think it's ready for the fall. Because I'll just show the YouTubers the chart. Here's the XRP chart. See, when it first rocketed up there, it came right back down. Then it rocketed right back down. Then it rocketed. Is this going to be the time that's different? Are we going to go boom? Or is it just going to come back down? You guys be the judge. I don't know what's going to happen with XRP, but I believe I know for sure. And that's on the Patreon. I tell you what I'm doing with my money in regards to XRP. So join up with the Patreon. Guys, you got to join the Patreon because we talk about all relevant investments, not just Bitcoin and freaking Origin token, Shiba Inu, Pepe, Floki. Pepe and Floki are garbage, by the way. It's good to buy this garbage when it's cheap. Right now, they're not cheap. You got to join a Patreon. I'm putting together a list of gold mining stocks that pay dividends, as well as a lot of the gold stocks that I like that don't pay dividends, because some of the gold stocks that I like don't even pay a dividend. But it doesn't matter, okay? Because these are low market cap stocks with good share structures, good revenue, positive EBITDA. So join the Patreon, and I'll tell you what gold stocks that I'm buying, that I'm into. And this stuff should be in all of your portfolios. There's more to life than crypto investing, okay? Gold has a long way to run. Bitcoin, so can you say Sigma? Shiba, how far the XRP will go this bull run? Find out, go to my Patreon. The link is in my TikTok page. So please go to the Patreon. I have a video, XRP exit strategy video. What I'm doing with my money, even though I already just told you. You got to watch that video because it explains why and what you need to do. All right? Not financial advice, though. Are you family friendly? I believe I am. Yeah. Yeah, I don't swear. I don't swear. I am family friendly, okay? So, well, if I will swear if I really get mad, but we are all, sinners. So I try not to. But yes, I am family friendly for the most part. Okay? I'm family friendly until I am not. Listen to this guy about gold, guys. The nose knows. Well, I guess I do kind of have a big nose, but I think it's shaped pretty nice. Okay? So I ain't worried about that. But XRP is dropping a little bit right now, $2.69. Yeah, the big story is the gold. Go join my Patreon. I'm not going to show you the list because it's not even fully completed yet. Because I still have yet to write down all of the best ones that I'm buying more. Today I bought more stocks. I bought more gold stocks. And I'm going to tell you guys on the Patreon what I'm buying. So that's going to be coming today. Right now I'm just cooking food and all that and talking to you guys a little bit. But if you join the Patreon, you're going to get the full list and the, condensed list because there's so many different gold stocks that are decent. I'm going to condense it and tell you guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which ones you should buy as far as the gold mining. Okay. So do that. Join up. That is coming. My dog died. So can you just say happy? Stay happy while I'm on the stream. Yes. Okay. I will not swear. I will stay happy while we're on. Okay. So let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Okay. We should really be. Remember, guys, first of all, before I talk about Shiba Inu, I believe in Shiba Inu and silver. Okay. Two good investments. One in crypto, one in the precious metals. Shiba Inu and silver. I believe we should be buying both of these. Okay. Silver bullion, coins. Okay. From online retailers that are respectable, like Provident Metals. You guys should all be buying silver and Shiba Inu. Not financial advice. But Shiba Inu right now is at 401552. So Shiba Inu is it's kind of looking a little bit boring and slow right now, but it's not going to stay boring forever. Shiba Inu will take off in the next 4 years. Okay. So yeah, it could be incredibly boring. What they're going to do here is they're going to make it look so boring. Look at the volume, 151 million. They're going to make it look so boring. So a lot of Shiba Inu investors sell out, and then it's going to drop the price, and then more Shiba Inu investors are going to sell, and then frickin' inflation is going to start up. People are going to have to sell their Shiba Inu to just survive, and when the maximal number of people sell, it's going to be in the hands of the bigger players. Okay, that's when they're going to release news. That's when they're going to start burning more Shiba Inu. They're going to wait till maximum pain has been put on the retail Shiba investor, okay? And then that's when they're going to shoot it higher. That's my prediction, okay? So I believe Shiba Inu is going to 10x from the low. Shiba Inu is going to put in a low here, possibly in the next 3 to 4 months. Shiba Inu is going to put in its low, maybe at 509, 507. I don't know. It's going to be at a lower point than it is now. And then when it looks terrible, when nobody wants to touch it, that's when it starts. That's when calculated, precise burning starts. Whale burns, okay? The whales are going to be burning massive quantities of Shiba Inu at a time when few people have it. And then also at the same exact time, they're going to do what's called wash trading. The whales will be buying Shiba and selling it at the exact same time. It's going to make the volume go higher, okay? And then the price is going to also go higher. They're going to buy every single sell order in a very rapid succession, okay? So the price of Shiba Inu is going to skyrocket and then everybody's going to have to pay more money for it. Everybody that sells out now is going to end up having to buy it for more money. This is how these investments go. They manipulate you into selling it, and then they manipulate you into buying it higher later. No, we got to buy low, sell high. Okay, that's what I teach you on this channel. Buy it at the right price. Gold and silver, I agree with, but SHIBA, man, that's a hard buy. I'd rather buy ICP. What you think? I do own ICP too, yeah. I have Internet Computer Coin, SHIBA INU, Origin Token. I have, well, I actually do have XRP, but I only have one. I have like 1.03 XRP. So I have like $3 worth of XRP because I sold it and I put the money in silver. You know, put the money, we make money in crypto and then we put that money in real assets. Okay, that's what we have to be doing. Because crypto is kind of easy, quick money. And then we take that and then we put it into something safer and it grows our net worth over time. We can keep on investing in stuff like SHIBA INU as long as it's paying us out. Do not buy these cryptos when they're at super high prices. We buy them low, sell them high, put the money in gold and silver, okay? And also oil dividend stocks, gold dividend, commodities. You see, Trump's trying to make a deal with Ukraine so we can get more access to commodities. The future, it's all going to be about commodities, guys. I'm telling you. We got to put our money into some commodities, not just SHIBA INU. SHIBA INU is not a commodity. It's a speculative investment. Thanks, Big Keen. Big Keen, he tells me to keep it up. He says, keep fighting. Keep up my hard work. So we appreciate Big Keen. Everybody, do you see Bitcoin as a real asset? Yes. Bitcoin is a real asset because if you own it, your portfolio has higher value than if you didn't own any. You know, it's a real asset, but at the same time, I think it's very similar to different scams that have been around in the past, different pyramid schemes that have been around. You know, the bigger players get in at the beginning; they have the highest amounts. Then they put out news and hype to try to pump it up and pump it up, and to me, that's what it is. It's more like a pyramid scheme, like a bubble, like a scam, if you will. I'm sorry to use that word, but to me, Bitcoin is like a scam. But these things can keep growing and growing. You know, can it go all the way to $1 million? Can Bitcoin go to 1 million? Maybe, but not in this economic environment. The price of Bitcoin, I told you guys, it was kind of going to stop. It was limited from the high interest rates, from the economy being so bad. The economy is bad. All right. No, I don't care what they tell you. On the news, they always say, oh, the economy is doing great. You know this. They say that on the major news networks. They say it's all great. The economy is junk. Okay, guys? I want to make this a family channel. I don't want to swear, but the economy is very poor. It's not what you think it is. It's terrible. People are struggling out there. It's a digital asset, but I don't care. Yeah, it's a digital asset. Yes. But in a digital world, we need real money. We don't need digital money. It sounds good. Oh, we need digital money for a digital world. It sounds like it makes sense, doesn't it? But no, it's not true. That's the big lie. We need real money in a digital economy. Okay? So, and we already have ways to pay digitally. It's called a credit card or it's called a debit card. You know, we need real money. It's always real money. We never need digital money. That's the big lie. Okay. Do not need digital money. We definitely do not need it. They just tell you that, oh, in the future, it's all going to be digital. Well, yeah, but it'll be a digital currency that's released by the United States government. You know, it's all going to be transacted digitally, but it'll still be a digital dollar. It'll still be the dollar, you know. Bitcoin is it's a real asset, but it's a big distraction from reality. Reality is that the central banks are buying gold. This is not just isolated places. This is all over the entire world. They're buying gold. And increasingly, you're going to see the need for more resources in the world, the need for gold to be a store of value for countries, okay? And will they revalue gold and back it with the dollar and pay off the national debt? Yes, at one point they will. They will revalue gold to probably $50,000 or $100,000. This is going to be insane for the mining stocks, the gold mining stocks that I'm buying now. But keep in mind, this is also the end game. They will do it, yes, in the future. Revalue gold to a higher price. But that means there's going to be wars starting to happen. So many wars have been fought over gold. I mean, I think the war with when Iraq invaded Kuwait, that was originally for gold. They tell you it was something else, but gold is the thing that started so many wars in the past. If they revalue gold to $100,000, war is going to break out all over. And guess what else is going to happen? If war breaks out all over, oil is going to go to $300-$400 a barrel. Why do you think I'm buying oil stocks? You know, this is all coming together, and it's going to take time. But if we put our money in the right places, we will be protected. Okay? If you want, you can join the Patreon, and I tell you guys more stocks over there, and you can support me. If you like any of this content, you know. I know some of you do. You don't have to support it, obviously. So thanks, Big Kane. Listen to this guy. I do know a lot of what is up, and a lot of what I know is going to be happening in the future, and it doesn't look like it now, but it will. He loves the one that tastes like Mountain Dew. Oh, this is actually not a Ghost. Usually I drink Ghosts, but Big Keen, I cut back on energy drinks. I quit drinking alcohol. I quit vaping, and I lowered my caffeine. I didn't quit caffeine, but I lowered my caffeine. So this is the first energy drink I've actually had in about 7 or 8 days. So I imagine it will get me hyped up a little bit. Caffeine should fully hit the body pretty darn quick. I think it's working. Bitcoin will go to 1 million, just not this cycle. That's the theory, is that, yeah, it'll go to 1 million. First, it has to get to 250,000, you know, and that could happen in the next 4 years. We're going to get what we're looking at, I think, is a recession coming up. And then once we get that, they're going to lower the interest rates, and it's going to create a whole nother time, just like 2021, when we had low rates and all the penny stocks were going crazy. Remember that? I took my stock account from like $2,000 to like $21,000 or 25. Yeah, I went from like $2,000 to like 25,000 because I had a bunch of penny stocks. Because in 2021, the low interest rate created a risk-on environment. So I'm telling you guys, a risk-on environment is coming again. We're going to see the penny stocks go crazy, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of stocks, cryptos go crazy. But I think first we are going to get a recession, okay? So what I'm saying is there's going to be more pain, but then there's going to be gains. And investing is a long-term thing, generally speaking. Sometimes you can get in on a stock and it'll take off. And yes, we do look for those stocks over on the Patreon. We have found them in the past, such as InnoData, even though I sold that one too soon. TeraWolf, I still sold TeraWolf too soon, but I still made in the thousands of dollars. I bought options in the Tesla ETF. I made $5,000. Genius Group, I made $9,000. It's time for the next big one. It's time for the next freaking big winner. Okay, guys? That's why I quit drinking, to find the next big winner for you. All right? So join the Patreon. I'm working hard for you guys over there. It's $15 a month. I'm working hard to find the next big winner. And I do have many stocks that I am heavily investing in. One of them is selling for about $1.83 right now. And I believe this is going to be one of the big winners. This is no joke. I told you guys about freaking TeraWolf. When it was $2, it went to $9. Okay. And I'm saying that we've got more big winners. And this is the time to buy. Okay. So go over to the Patreon. I'm going to be putting out more stocks, more lists of stocks that I own. Okay. But I think blockchain tech will do well in future. Maybe so. I mean, Certain cryptos could do well. I think XRP is a perfect short based on historical charts data. Money 24/7. I would say that you are correct. The perfect short based on historical charts and the data. It would seem like that is absolutely correct. Absolutely 100%. But nothing is fully guaranteed, okay? I think it's guaranteed because I think we do know XRP is a scam. So I think it would be a good short. That's my opinion, though. It's very possible XRP could go up to $10, and I'll be wrong. I don't know. But for my money, I sold my XRP, and I don't know how to short it. I just have a Coinbase. So I can't even short it because I think you can short it, but you have to have another trading platform, I believe, okay? Unless you can short it on Coinbase, I don't know. Like I said, I only started buying cryptocurrencies about a year ago, and then I sold them all already because I made a bunch of money. And I saw that the cryptos they already had a big blast off. And ever since I sold, freaking Bonk, Sui, Tron, everything has tanked right after I sold. Remember that? Because I was following Gareth Soloway. This guy knows the charts better than anyone else on Bitcoin. And he predicted that Bitcoin would go up to 108,000. And I know that all the other cryptos follow Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin hit about 108, I said, guys, this is it. This is the top. I sold my crypto. And I told all of you guys, and I'm trying to keep you guys ahead of everybody else. I'm trying to keep you guys ahead of all these other YouTube crypto nonsense channels. This is the real freaking deal. These guys don't study Gareth Soloway. They don't study, well, they do. But I don't think they want to tell you what's really going to happen because they get paid to pump crypto no matter what. So you guys got to join my Patreon, not these other guys. If you're subscribed to some of these other guys, unsubscribe to them. Like these big major ones, you probably know who I'm talking about. I'll tell you more. I'll tell you who they are on the Patreon. Thanks for the gifter badge. A-boy. Good on selling, but buy again. Yeah, I'm looking to buy crypto again, but I don't think I'm going to get that opportunity for a little while here, okay? I think there's, like I said, if a recession truly is coming, then crypto prices are going to drop even lower. A lot of the cryptos already dropped a lot, but Bitcoin, they're going to drop a lot more based on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin drops to 60, all the other cryptos are going to get decimated, okay? That's why I think it's too risky to really hold a lot of crypto. I only have about $4,000 in crypto. It's nothing. I got a lot more. I don't want to tell people anymore how much freaking money I have in the stock market, okay? I'll tell you on the Patreon. But I have a lot more than that in stocks. We're talking gold dividend stocks, oil dividend stocks, commodities, and other stuff too that I'm talking about on the Patreon. Some of it, yeah. Thoughts on Robux? Stimulus, I don't know about Robux. Are you still all in cash? No, I'm not all in cash, but I have a lot of cash. Yes, I'm in the same position basically that I do have a lot of stocks. I have a lot of cash. So yes, I do still have a large cash position. Nothing has changed. Thank you. Nothing has changed. I'm making sure that I have a large cash position so that if the stock market does drop, then I can then buy. Okay? We always want to have cash, guys. Always want to have some. That's one of the most important things I teach you that these other guys won't tell you. They want you to be like all in all the time. They want you to keep buying crypto, keep dollar cost averaging. No. There's a time when you want a dollar cost average on crypto. The time is when it's cheap. So right now, I'm not buying any crypto. I'm waiting for lower prices, and then I'll begin dollar cost averaging again. Okay? These other guys will just tell you, just buy it no matter what. That's stupid. Shiba Inu can make new high. Yeah. Yes. Shiba Inu coin is going to make a new high sometime. Okay? And I know a lot of people don't respect me because I talk about Shiba Inu. And they think I just talk about it because it's popular and it makes my channel popular. Well, if that were true, we only have 11 viewers. And we only have 5 on that. So that's, first of all, that's not fully true at all. But I do mention Shiba Inu somewhat because it is a popular investment, but also because I own it. Okay? Primarily because I own it. And I'm excited about it because of my friend first told me about it when it was 509. And I was like, oh, shoot, I got to buy a little bit of this. Because when he told it to me, it just sounded great. Because so many of these cryptos, they are printing more and more and more and more. Okay? Like Dogecoin. It's not a stat. I mean, the supply can increase. Bitcoin, sure, it's only 21 million. But Bitcoin is super pricey, super expensive. Shiba Inu is like a smaller market cap version, you know. I mean, kind of, not really, but it does have a much smaller market cap than Bitcoin. And it's appealing because my buddy told me, he's like, they're not making any more. There's burns. You can look up how many burns. So I look up on SHIBURN, SHIBBURN, and you can see somebody just burned 12 million 2 hours ago. Okay. So you can literally see how much, you know, how much are being burned. And I expect the burn rate to go higher over time. So Shiba Inu is just something that I'm just going to hold on to. Okay. It's just a crypto that I'm going to hold on to, and I like it. I'll be right back, guys. TikTokers. Okay. I'm on here with the YouTube. I have to check my food. Thanks everybody for the likes. That Robux thing, I'll look that up in a second. I just have to check on my food. Okay, Robux. Let me look at the comments. Sit back down. I got a new PC too. Here, right here. I'm gonna hook up that TV. I'm gonna put the TV right there, and I'm going to go over stocks with you. With the freaking TV, I'm going to pull up the stock charts on the TV. I also got other plans. I'm going to start doing like some car videos, and I'm going to put a picture of the cars that I'm talking about. I'm going to be talking about the best cars to save money, the best cars with the best gas mileage, cars that we should be buying as investors. Okay, a car is one thing that can make you poor. That's what I teach. Because people have car payments that are freaking $450. And this is going to keep you poor. You know how much my car payment is? $0. I take all that money and I buy silver. I buy stocks. Okay. Right now, I'm not buying any Shiba Inu because I think the price is going to drop. Okay. I'm not buying any cryptos. Right now, I'm just getting silver and stocks, dividend paying stocks right now for my income strategy. All right. Robux. Let me look up that Robux. ROBUX. What the heck is Robux? ROBUX. It's probably a crypto. Probably a crypto. Robux redeem. That's Roblox. Robux crypto? What is it? These dudes want me to talk about just crap. Robux is stupid, probably. Roblox is Roblox USD. Okay. I don't know what it is, dude. You followed who? Thanks for response. Yes. I don't know about Robux. Pepe and Shiba Inu chart looks similar. Do you think Pepe also a good investment? No. Pepe. Pepe is way down. Remember, guys, when Pepe was at its peak, I said that it was going to go down. Okay, so remember that first of all. Now that it has fallen, it looks a lot more appealing because the price is just so far down from what it was. Okay? Don't let this fool you. I think that Pepe could fall even further. Okay? I really do. It could also pop up a little bit. You know, they do that. They're going to try to pop it up, get people to buy it before it drops. I think Pepe is going to drop more. So, and what's this? Max supply is 420 trillion. Pepe supply. Can Pepe supply increase? Can the Pepe supply increase? Pepe's prices, let's see. I don't know if the Pepe, if it's capped. It says max supply is 420 trillion. So I'm not sure if it's capped or what. And I'm not sure how many Pepe are being burned, if any. Because I know that the burn thing is really popular with Shiba Inu. So that's why I prefer Shiba. Because everybody knows about the burn rate and it's got an automatic burn mechanism built in. I don't think Pepe has this. But I don't know for sure. But I would just stick with Shiba Inu and silver. And I would not freaking buy a ton of Shiba Inu. I would not freaking go all in. If you're going to go all in on anything, just go all in on gold, silver, you know. And save a little bit of cash to just buy it if the price drops, you know. Like your average man or woman that makes 30, 40 grand a year should have a couple grand in Shiba Inu. You don't really need much more than that, you know. If it does a 10x, that's $20,000. If you have $2,000 of Shiba Inu, we 10x, you made 20 grand. You're at 20, you know. You got to hide your background and your viewers will skyrocket like Shiba Inu. Hide your background. Oh, he doesn't like the ceiling. Yeah. Maybe if I hide the background, we'll get more viewers. Mutium Finance. What do I think of XCN? No, I prefer silver. Silver coins, okay? Silver bullion. We should be buying silver. And other stocks that I talk about on my Patreon. All right, guys, I'm going to have to get going because I'm going to eat and then I'm going to make the Patreon video with the list. So let me just look up XCN anyways. XCN. Oh, yeah, the Onyx. Yeah. One guy actually told me about it before it skyrocketed. Believe it or not. One guy on here was talking about the Onyx coin before it jumped. I never bought any, but boy, did it jump. Onyx, it skyrocketed. I would say that with Onyx coin, it's at 0.019 cents. It could pop back up to 0.025. But I'm thinking that it's most likely going to go back down, okay? I'm thinking XCN is going to go back down. But before it really drops, yeah, we're going to have some volatility in there, okay? Brise, B-R-I-S-E. I'm not sure. Is Bonk a good buy? No. I told you guys that all these YouTubers were pumping up Bonk, and it's a fraud. It's a scam. So Bonk, it dropped a lot, but I think it could still drop more. So, and remember with Bonk, I told you guys at the peak that it was going to go down. So I was correct. And now that it has dropped significantly, I am telling you again, it's going to go down more. Okay? So I'm telling you that for free, guys. No one else is going to do that. The other guys are going to say, yeah, it's going to go up to new high. It's going to go to new high. And then you're going to pay these guys money. No. Join my Patreon. You get the truth. From the other channels, it's biased because they get money. They'll get free Bonk, but they have to tell you that Bonk's going to go higher. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand the manipulation in the crypto industry? Okay? What should I transfer my book into that's moving up? Transfer my Bonk into that's moving up. Silver. Silver. Coins. Bars. Okay? You got to start thinking like a real investor, not like a speculative gambler. If you want to frickin' start to build, join my Patreon. The link is in the description. Okay, dude? You see any of the other crypto guys going to tell you the truth? You got to buy silver. You're going to see in the future, silver's going to hit triple digits. What coin is that? It's silver. Silver coins. Real coins. You guys got to stop buying digital coins and buy real coins. That is a very important message that very few of you are going to get. You guys are still chasing you know, the illusion of making millions of dollars very instantly like this. It could happen, but these days it's getting harder and harder to do in crypto because the market of crypto is so diluted. There's so many cryptos popping up left and right. Okay? And that hurts the overall markets. You got to start thinking, sell your bonk, buy some silver coins, real silver. Okay? So thanks for all the likes. Probably Big Keen sending all the likes my way, I'm guessing still, or somebody else. Or TPG Finances sending me tons, and Jokester. Thanks, you guys, for all the likes on the TikTok. I know we don't have a ton of views here, but it doesn't matter because what I have to offer is important, and I'm willing to do this and tell you guys about these stocks such as Petro Brazil, PBR, okay? Huge, huge dividend, okay? Barrick Gold, GOLD. You see the price of gold is at 2,900. Barrick Gold is just starting to jump up finally, and I think it has a long way to run. It's almost $18.80 or something like that. It's up from, it was just in the 16. So we're starting to move now. So the time is now to start to get these stocks. You could own, if you own 100 shares of Barrick Gold, you could sell a covered call on that. Then you're making your dividend and you're getting your premium for selling the covered call. So we can make money. This is called an income strategy. I want to teach you guys how to do this, okay? You got to take your freaking trading to the next level, guys. And options. We talk about options on the Patreon. How to buy options. You know, I teach you about the strike prices, the expiration. Because I made $5,000 in those Tesla options, TSLL. And I want you guys to learn how to do this. I mean, I don't necessarily want you guys to learn how to do this, but I'm willing to tell you guys if you give me the $15 on the Patreon. I don't want anyone to learn what I know, but if you pay me money, I'll teach you, okay? The fewer people that know this stuff, the better. I don't want the whole world to know what I know, because then everyone would be my competition. But you guys can know. All right. So guys, please join the Patreon. Trying to do this thing as a business, and we're going to talk more about stocks. And you really got to get on there because there's a couple stocks. One's in silver, one's in oil. Both of these are very cheap. They're very good companies. You got to go on there just to get these two stocks. I own over 1,000 shares of each one, and I'm going to be telling you guys what those are. Join the Patreon. This is the real deal, okay? So I'm going to see you guys soon, either over on the Patreon or I'll be making more videos. Check out my videos, watch my videos, and keep the faith. Remember, diversify. A little bit of crypto, gold and silver coins, especially silver I like, and then dividend-paying commodities stocks. These dividends are going to pay you money every 4 months typically, or typically every 4 months you get a dividend payout. You can use that dividend to buy more stock. Then you're getting bigger dividends because each stock you have pays you a dividend. So you just keep putting your dividends into the stock, and then it grows. It grows. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, the goal is that when you retire, you can live off of those dividends. Okay. So if you want to join your wealth building journey with me and do this as a team, get encouragement from me, then join the Patreon. Okay. Thank you guys. See you soon. We'll kick off the TikTok viewers first. And we're still left with the YouTube viewers. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to kick you guys off now. Join up with the Patreon if you want. Thanks.